Good morning. It's good for you to feel confident about your job. You take pride in your ability to do your work quickly and well. In order to be an iron worker, you have to have a fairly high level of confidence. However, there is certainly such a thing as overconfidence. When you forget about the hazards and fail to use safe work practices, no matter how long you've been on the job and no matter how skilled you are, you need to remember the basic safety precautions. So let's discuss today overconfidence and not getting complacent. Experienced workers have paid very dearly for carelessness. They've been electrocuted because they failed to lock out the power when they were doing electrical repairs. They've been burned in explosions when they've allowed an ignition source in a flammable atmosphere. They've been killed in falls from heights when they failed to properly use their personal fall arrest system. They've lost limbs while operating the same saws or punch presses that they've used for years. They've been disabled in vehicle crashes while driving on familiar roads. All workplaces and tasks have certain hazards and risks. As a long-time worker, you can still become entangled in a conveyor or get caught in a line. If you wear clothing that's too loose or has gotten too ragged and tattered, the way something will catch you is something that you can't avoid if you're not properly prepared or if you're being overconfident and you're not paying attention. So stay aware of the hazards, do remain alert, and focus on doing the job that you're doing safely. Follow the recommended safe work practices at all times. Please do not take shortcuts. Wear your personal protective equipment, not just from time to time, but every time. And then pay attention during safety meetings. You may have heard all of this before. If you've been in this business any length of time whatsoever, you've probably heard most of what's being said during safety meetings. However, just a reminder that when you lose your concentration, fail to pay attention, become overconfident, it can be a deadly, deadly mistake. As an experienced worker, you have responsibility to set a good example for other people who are newcomers. Do things the safe way because someone may be watching and learning from you. So don't let overconfidence compromise your safety. Thanks very much for your time. Hopefully we'll be able to talk again.